Ching, ching, ching. That's the noise every slot fan fantasizes about. That Buffalo Grand jackpot exploding, alarms blaring, credits skyrocketing nonstop. It's raw adrenaline. That's the thrill everyone chases. But here's the twist. Behind that fantasy is a much colder reality. Former casino floor supervisors and slot techs are finally opening up. And what they're admitting completely changes the game. Not every slot machine plays by the same rules, and figuring out which ones to sit at and which ones to avoid can mean the difference between walking out a winner or heading home broke. Underneath those bright screens and catchy themes are hidden payout formulas, preset probabilities, engineered luck, and carefully planned floor layouts the casinos hope you never think about. In this video, we're lifting that curtain using insider info from people who've spent decades behind the scenes. We're breaking down everything: how payback is programmed, how your bet size affects your odds, and the smarter approaches that help you dodge the common pitfalls. Whether you're a regular visitor or gearing up for your first Vegas run, what you're about to learn will completely change the way you see slot machines. Before we get rolling, I want to know, what's your go-to slot game? Buffalo? Wheel of Fortune? Maybe 88 Fortunes? Drop your favorite in the comments. I love seeing what everyone is spinning. All right, let's jump in. The single most important concept you need to know is payback percentage. Every slot machine has a number buried in its software, a long-term average of how much it's designed to return to players. Some machines are set tight at around 85%, others loosen up closer to 95%. That 10% gap might look tiny, but that's the house edge doing its job. It's the difference between enjoying hours of play or watching your funds disappear in the blink of an eye. And here's the catch: casinos don't have to display these percentages anywhere. So if you want to play smart, your job is to figure out which games are stingy and which are friendly. It's a puzzle the house doesn't want you solving. Here's one of the most protected truths in the business, confirmed by former pit bosses. Machines that require larger bets almost always have higher payback percentages. The reason is basic economics. A dollar machine is programmed more generously than a penny machine. Why? Because the casino still earns more per spin on those higher denominations, even with better payouts, so they can afford to give players a bigger percentage back. Let's look at the numbers. If you're on a multi-line penny game with an 88% return, you're losing roughly $12 for every $100 you cycle through. Switch to a dollar machine with a 95% return, and that drop shrinks to about $5 per $100. That difference can literally double the amount of time your money lasts. Bottom line, bigger single bets usually mean better long-term value. Penny machines are fun and flashy, but they eat a larger chunk of your bankroll. Here is a quick question for you. Which machine do you think pays back more? A 50-line penny slot or an old-school 3-reel machine taking a single $5 spin? Type your guess in the comments, and I'll reveal the answer in a moment. Before we get to where these higher-paying machines are tucked away, if you're serious about understanding the real edge in casinos, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. We drop expert-level casino insights every week. Okay, quiz answer time. That classic $5 3-reel machine almost always has the stronger payback. Penny slots are built for long entertainment sessions, not for protecting your bankroll. So where are the better machines hiding? According to past gaming analysts, the casino floor is anything but random. It's a deliberately engineered maze. Every placement is intentional. Ever walked in and immediately felt overwhelmed by the sounds and colors, wondering which game won't drain your wallet? Here's the truth. Most players automatically choose the worst machines. The loudest, most attention-grabbing games near entrances or along busy walkways tend to be the tightest. They're basically marketing billboards designed to pull you deeper inside. But here's the counter strategy. Casinos know nothing sells like visible winners. So they place some of their higher return machines near key spots, like the player's club counter or a main cashier station. Seeing someone hit a good payout creates buzz and FOMO. Spotting these areas takes a bit of reconnaissance, and we'll cover a simple 3-step scouting method shortly. First, let's talk about the 5 types of machines that give you the strongest mathematical edge. Number 1, video poker. This is the pros' favorite, and it's what many casino employees play on their own time. Why? Because it offers the highest disclosed payback in the building as long as you use proper strategy. Best part, the pay table is right on the screen. No hidden fine print. A good jacks or better machine can hit 99.5% or more, wiping out almost the entire house advantage. The key thing to look for is the 9-6 pay table, 9 for a full house and 6 for a flush. If it's 8-5, it's a worse version. Move on. Have you ever spotted a 9-6 machine at your local casino? Let me know. Number 2. The bet size principle. Higher denominations pay better. A $1 or $5 slot consistently outperforms a penny or nickel version. If your budget allows, upgrading from pennies to quarters or dollars is the single fastest way to improve your odds. Number 3. Always check the pay table, because many games have hidden variations. Two machines can look identical, sit side by side, have the same name, but be programmed with different payouts. Buffalo Gold, Lightning Link, 88 Fortunes, they all have strong versions and weak versions. The only way to know which one you re-on is to open the help screen and compare the details, especially bonus payouts and symbol values. Never assume they're the same. Number 4. Progressive jackpots and when to chase them. Huge progressives like Megabucks are irresistible, but here's the insider angle. These machines usually have tighter base games because a piece of every spin funds the giant jackpot. But once that jackpot grows past its usual hit level, the math can actually swing to the player's favor. At that point, with a big enough bankroll, max bet chasing becomes a strategic gamble, not a blind one. Number 5. Machine location. Avoid the obvious aisles. Slots tucked in quieter areas, near high-limit rooms, beside table games, or along back walls, often run on better settings. These spots cater to more experienced players, and the casino wants to keep them happy. So, you found a good machine. How should you bet? Former staff swear by 3 simple rules. First, always activate every pay line. On multi-line video slots, missing a line means risking a big win landing somewhere you didn't cover. If you need to lower your coin denomination to cover all lines, do it. It's mathematically smarter. Second, on progressives, it's max bet or don't play. Most progressives require maximum wagers just to qualify for the top prize. If that's out of your range, skip it and pick a non-progressive. Third, manage your bankroll in sessions. This is where most players fail. Treat your budget like entertainment spending. If you bring $200, divide it into 4 $50 sessions. If you lose one session, stop and take a break. If you turn $50 into $120, immediately pocket the original $50. Now you're spinning with profit, not your own cash. This discipline is everything. Last question for you. Do you set a strict loss limit before you start playing, or do you keep going until the wallet's empty? Be honest in the comments. Let's see how real players manage risk. For your next casino trip, your roadmap is simple. Focus on video poker and higher denomination slots. Search for strong pay tables, cover your lines, and never play without your player's club card. You're literally giving away comps and free money if you skip it. Remember, the goal is to enjoy yourself. With just a bit of knowledge, you're no longer a passive gambler. You're an informed one, stretching your bankroll and increasing your chances. If this breakdown helped, hit that like button. And for more weekly deep dives, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. Share this with your casino buddies. Play smart, enjoy the ride, and I'll meet you at the machines. Good luck out there.